Hey, bruh. Is Kanye West okay? Like, is the man doing all right? Because I'm starting to get the vibe like Kanye ain't doing so good.
Should have stayed away from my neighborhood. Gloves are off. Finishing this now, Spider-Man. You're dead. Leave him on the ground.
Salama Kwazam. Ooh, a big guy.
Come here. I heard him.
Miles, just heard from me. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there till I'm done with you guys.
I will.
Take that, poser! He's airborne! Found him! Get him! Get off my block! Harlem's tougher than you on your best day. Got him! Gonna end you! Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
Sorry. Y'all have got to be on the door.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home, too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Pitt.
Are you mute or deaf? Like, can you hear, but you can't talk? Or you just can't talk?
I doubt that. Bye, Haley. Hope to see you again.
Oh, let's just get a cruise. I don't know if that's like a.
This is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no Miles thanks to you.
Okay, you're right.
No,
We
Miles.
did it together.
Thanks to me, the one in
How's it feel to be
control.
Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gross.
You nervous?
What? Nervous? No. I mean, oh crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters. Since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
Yeah, you're a nerd. The worst kind of nerd. Oh, right. Wrong button. There you go.
Something's weakening emergency responder communications. Should check it out.
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through to the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can handle a fire this big. Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked. Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static stays till then.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam? I gotta stop them.
Hey, you sure you know what you're doing there? Yeah, I watched one of those video tutorials. Seriously, there's one for everything on the internet. This beats lockup, that's for sure. Did you check out the building? Place looked like a fire hazard already. Seriously, it's a...
Sorry, guys.
Get off.
You really should have gone for the Spider-Man insurance.
It's Spider-Man! Fire's not done, so keep him busy! Take that, poser! That's it! Gloves are off! Time to die, fake Spider-Man! Won't get me that easy! I beat up scrawny punks like you every time!
Comms are weak because there's no power. I need to charge up that generator. Still getting a source for the weak comms. Must be another group in on the scam. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close to jumping to
Like
the
a fire?
store, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you. Getting close.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now. What'd you do? Why are you always assuming things are my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
Money's as good as ours now.
There you go.
And it's going straight into paying for my insurance. What? Spider-Man! Whoever takes him out gets a bonus! You like that? You ain't no Spider-Man!
to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now.
Yo.
Fire department got the building
Yo.
extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it.
You better.
Thanks again, Spider-Man.
I gotta admit,
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Grinder.
dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome! And a little scary.
Glad we finally got a direct line to you, Fletcher.
Okay. Welcome back to Painting with Petunia. Take 2. Welcome back to Painting with Petunia. I didn't come up with a fake name for the show before I started, and that's how come I stumbled. It's a good thing. So what was happening is, like, I've cleaned up my room. Well, I've cleaned up the wall over my bed, so it's a bit more like just less cluttered and less chaotic. So my 2 headphones, these headphones I hardly ever use anymore. I honestly, I don't use these really, but they're connected to my laptop, so I needed them to talk to you. Here's what happened. Hey, I'm grabbing my headphones off the wall, and I am kind of babbling out loud to myself, and just kind of babbling, just making noises. Like I'm saying, not like blah, 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 blah. No, I'm just like kind of saying like, I think I was, my boy. I think that's what I was saying. I was listening to Let's Get It On. Is it Let's Get It On? I think it's Let's Get It On by DMX. Whether it was what was playing in my headphones. And so I was just kind of making noise. And all of the sudden, I heard a black male voice. I assumed he was black. You know, project. And I like turn and I look out of my window, which is partially open. Like my window is cracked just to let some fresh air in. Not a lot because I don't like outside people. And the window shade is up a little bit so I can see like the grass and part of the street. And I see a person standing outside in like that little area. You know the little area outside my bedroom, beside the house? So, yeah, like in front of the parking lot. Like just that area of grass and there's nothing there. It's just grace. And I couldn't tell if like he was disturbed. Like, something kind of off. Or if he was drunk. Or if he was high. Or what it really did kind of seem like, he just got some really, really bad news. Like he just got broke up with or something along those lines. Because he, like, it sounds like he hit my mom's bedroom window. Like, he made contact with the wall. Like, not the brick, but I think he hit, like, the window. Like, the cage part of the window. And then, like, I saw him, like, leave. And, like, I think I heard another voice. So I think somebody might have beckoned him to, like, cut it out. Let's go. Like, come here. I don't like surprise people at all. You know what I mean? Hello?
You don't like to surprise people?
No. I don't like surprise people. So,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like when you're sitting outside, when you're sitting in your car, minding your business, and all of a sudden, hey, you got $1. Oh, like we know people exist on the planet, and for whatever reason, when they suddenly appear, it's the scariest thing in the world. Like, we know there are other humans on the planet, but when they just suddenly show up, oh man.
Sometimes
Hey,
I
Data
don't mind it.
fans.
Sometimes it
For the
makes
last
me
few
laugh.
weeks, Harlem has had a series
I
of
always
bad
mind it, and I
breaks.
don't like the fact
The
that
attack
you
on
don't
CJ
mind
Walker
it.
Park.
I don't like the fact that you could ever not
Spider-Man
mind it.
intervened to protect the
I mean, you
neighborhood.
always
I
mind it.
Didn't
mean,
do it
when
alone.
it's happening to
I'm
other
here with
people,
Gangy Lee,
it's
That doesn't
quite
count.
funny.
help
That doesn't
Spider-Man
count.
save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting
when
him
it's
down is a
happening to
career
somebody else,
highlight for me.
Almost
And
not even
Spider-Man.
happening.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
Like,
By
but when it's
talking to
happening
people in the
directly
But
to
neighborhood.
you,
it is
They were all looking out
happening.
for each other.
What
almost
is
like
this?
Just
If
look out
a
for
tree falls in the forest,
Mateo,
what?
Caleb,
It's
Luna,
happening. It happened.
Haley, Steph,
Okay.
Gloria.
They
If you're
got
listening,
surprise people.
thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy
And
is
then
under
it
tighter
probably
security
scared them,
and will likely
and it
get
was
some
funny.
time tacked onto his
If
prison.
Shadaria had a baby,
Gangy
did you
and
have a
everyone
baby?
in Harlem. Thanks for looking out.
Who is that?
Till next
Doesn't
time,
matter.
Who is
friends,
that?
remember to change your
Why
toothbrush
would I
every
have a
3
baby?
months.
Exactly.
You know.
So it might not. It might well didn't happen.
But she did have a baby.
But it don't matter because you ain't her.
there is a baby in this world because it did happen.
Yeah, but
It didn't happen to me,
exactly. So
but
it might as well not have
it
happened.
happened.
But
But
you
it
ain't got to.
happened.
But you ain't got to take care of it. Like ever. You ain't ever got to take care of it. You ain't ever got to buy diaper clothes.
I mean, it does, eventually take a toll on the planet. So at some point, it does happen to me, if you want to get green with it.
No, I don't want to get green with it. I want to get...
That stupid baby taking up more space.
Why is that how you thought?
Damn it! Thought we'd seen the last of him!
No rhino here to protect you this time, my dude.
I can do this all day! Dead man! Make your bulletproof!
Oh, goodness gracious. I can't believe they killed Mamie after all those years. Like, after all those years keeping her alive on that damn ship. And then they finally killed Mamie.
How many of these guys are still running around?
They didn't get you at all?
Thank you, Spider-Man. I'm telling everyone you saved us.
I should dip before the cops show up. I'm not looking for another vigilante lecture.
No?
Bruh.
What's up? You fall asleep?
No! I'm over here like, who the F is Mamie?
Oh!
I had to think about it.
I think that's my
What is he
stranded washer
talking
guy.
about? Oh yeah, but yeah, after all that time, she decides she wants to be human. Like, what the F is that?
I don't know her real name.
Mamie?
Eleanor?
Mamie
In
Eisenhower?
criminal news,
Yeah, what's her
sounds
real
like there's
name?
a weapons deal happening
Was
near
it?
you.
Was it not Mamie?
No, I don't think that was her real name.
I got people to
Spider-Man,
celebrate
thank God you're here.
birthdays.
Power short circuit.
Adults are celebrating birthdays
I'm
again.
stuck.
I can
It's all
carry you
because of
down,
me, Ike.
or I can power up the platform.
Mary.
Platform sounds better.
Interesting.
Mary. How do you get Mamie out of Mary?
Looks like someone shut the power off on purpose.
I do not know because her freaking middle name is Geneva.
Mind your own business, you little rat!
That's got a stank. That's got an old stank on it.
Okay, hold on. Was Mamie officially one of her names?
Yeah. Well, officially, I don't know. But I know, like,
No,
all
because
the-
it's so the thing I'm looking at says Mary Geneva Mamie Eisenhower, but Mamie is in quotation marks. And then another thing I'm looking at says, what is it? No, I guess it was a nickname. Apparently, her other nickname was freaking Pink Mamie. What?
What does that mean?
That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset
That
the
sounds
circuit.
like a drink.
Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the
Pink
other
Mamie. It probably
Hang tight,
was.
sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go.
Boy, but the ridiculousness of that second
That should do it.
well,
Just
Whatever
gotta set the
happened
breaker now.
that season.
Second act, yeah. What's something else?
Looks like the power's reaching the
It was
breaker.
almost like
Got power. Nice.
the first half they wrote, and they were like, "Yeah, this is how far I got."
What else you got? Oh,
You
that's
saved me.
yeah.
I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble.
it.
Really.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get something else.
That ain't enough.
If saving pigeons is good enough for Pete, it's good enough for me.
Pete told you about that? Pete told you all the time he had to swing around the city catching pigeons. Why would he tell you? Why would he tell you that, Miles? Why aren't you that, Miles? Miles.
Oh, so guess what?
What's up?
I had to go get tested yesterday.
You got autism?
There's been an outbreak at my work.
So you don't have autism?
I mean, we never know.
How real is autism?
I ain't going there. I ain't even about to begin to touch that conversation.
Really? That's the one? That's like I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am saying, wait. But you know,
There's Howard.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson...
Hey, Howard. I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you. Thanks.
so
for the help.
how'd your test come back?
I've got 3 birds missing.
I
Word
don't know.
around in this cold.
I haven't gotten
I can
any
track them.
results yet.
I thought they
Do you
could do the
have
results in
anything
like 5
that
seconds.
belong to them?
I took the molecular
good.
test.
You licked something?
Perfect.
Well, I stuck it in my mouth.
Oh man, the molecular.
Got it.
Oh, I
I'll be
thought you
back.
said molecular. You had to lick it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Oh, hey, you've scanned
So who
pigeons. Howard Protocol now.
just let it be.
Howard.
Just let the joke be bad.
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
Just let it be
No,
bad.
no, no, no.
It's real hard.
You have
And
opted
as you
Real
do
hard.
about it, it just wasn't good. But it was the joke I made.
Second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds?
So
Pigeon trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all.
Hopefully, I get the results tomorrow.
Has anybody tested positive? I guess that's how outbreaks work.
Yeah, multiple people have.
Okay, smart. It is.
Might be the pigeon
The
thieves.
biggest issue though is that the one person in particular that tested positive, the first one to test positive, was my friend, and we had a Christmas party on Sunday. And at this Christmas party, he got drunk.
Gotta do it.
They're using
And
pigeons to carry messages.
when I say drunk, I
Something's
mean,
happening at the
You mean
Bugle tomorrow
wasted?
night.
yeah,
Yeah, white boy wasted.
white boy wasted.
Look it up. We both know stuff.
Like
Pigeon,
That be
stop.
apparently at one point he was seen chugging a whole bottle of wine.
Did you know?
That ain't how you drink wine.
Tesla nursed injured pigeons
And then
back to health.
I saw him walk out, and he was wearing a white shirt, and it was just covered in
That's
purple
kinda
stains.
interesting. It's sad.
Got
him.
At one point we lost him.
Think they're using your
And
pigeons to
could
play
not
something
find
at the
him.
Bugle.
Multiple people were looking for him. When they finally found him, they were like, "Where'd you go?" And he's like, "I took a walk."
Maybe.
He was
I'll
hot.
find out. But first, I'll get your birds.
All
right.
They were trying to like pull him away from alcohol and things, but he was like dead waiting, and no one
Was strong enough.
could handle it.
And no one was
And
strong
so at one point, I just walked over and I scooped him up like the child he is, and I walked him out of the bar.
Huh.
And so yeah, he was the first person who tested positive. So I was in very close quarters. With him. Which is why, rather than doing an at-home test, I did the molecular test. Because it's the one that can tell you
Active crime
if you
scene.
have it
Looks like a
before you have any symptoms.
Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
The
Tenants of Bugle
at-home
Place
test
was tossed upside down.
will
Nothing's
really
been stolen.
only work if
Whatever they're
you
looking
are
for wasn't here.
active.
Let me look
So
into it. Maybe I'll have
basically,
more-
after you've had the
Sweet.
Rona for
You know.
2 weeks and it's had time to incubate, that's when you start
These
feeling
birds are
symptoms.
fast.
Like,
What do they
that's
eat?
when the at-home
Coffee?
test will
Sugar?
tell you
Jet
if you have the Rona.
Gotcha. Really?
The molecular
Howard,
test
caught a
will
bird.
tell you whether
She's
you have
pretty
symptoms or not,
feisty.
because
I bet it's
it
Peggy.
gets in there,
Lots of pep.
goes deep.
She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do.
So that's what I'm waiting on.
This got a lot more complicated than I expected.
And I can't go back to work until I get it.
This is like the second time recently that
Yeah, second time in a month. Yep.
it's almost like you don't know that COVID's a thing. I mean, the first time wasn't your fault, sure.
Another pigeon.
Um,
No.
thing is like I'm afraid that I was
Pigeon fact 3.
Ugly?
patient
Not gonna
zero.
lie.
You aren't
Kinda
patient zero.
enjoying these.
You don't go to the
I'm
hospital.
afraid that I was patient zero,
Until he met Howard.
and
Sometimes
what
you
happened
realize how
was
special something
is that I
when you
picked
see
it up
through
from
the
my
eyes of
roommate when he had it,
Okay. Yeah.
And you
And-
gave
Like
it.
the Howard
Oh,
protocol.
you're a
I
bad
proceeded
man.
to feel no symptoms. I took 2 tests, they both came back negative, and I'm thinking like, maybe I just threw 2 false negatives. And then I went to work, and I just spread it to people at work. Because these people are testing positive 2 weeks after I went back to work, including somebody that I know that came into work, into my job to eat, like the first day I went back.
Still.
And I was talking to
Okay.
him, and he messaged me
Checking the
today,
note.
and then he just
Those
tested
plans
positive.
are moving now. Howard.
And
got
now
all
I'm
your
just
birds.
like, oh no,
Bad news is.
did I
the
do
gang is
this?
using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Yeah, you did. You feel terrible.
Tell me you got some good news, too.
It's the Omicron
I
variant.
know where the gang's gonna be.
That's
The
what it's
Bugle.
gonna be.
Gonna take him out. Keep
Well,
your
if
pigeons
it's
safe.
Omicron versus CIA,
Give 'em hell, Spider-Man.
it did absolutely nothing to me.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in. MJ will be proud.
Well, pretty sure like the package you sent won't have COVID in it. Hopefully.
Nah. I watched those shirts. Oops.
Well, I talked to Jordan. He already opened his like a giant.
Pigeons did their work.
I sanitized like everything that I put in the boxes. I got lots of wipes and sprays. And then, if I remember correctly, I wiped the boxes down too.
Sucks to
But
be
yeah,
you.
I'm an
I
adult,
got
so
feathers.
I'm not gonna open mine until
Not
Christmas.
sound as cool as I thought it would.
Like a good boy.
If there's a
Good
creativity
boy.
award for crime planning, you guys win. Practicality? No. But definitely creativity.
So yeah, just waiting to get my test results back. Find out if I can go to work or not.
Ooh, don't know what that was.
Why would you do that? Like,
Why would I do it?
if you just started a job, would you ask your boss for an advance on your paycheck?
Planned on quitting? Yeah.
No.
Dang, that gave you circumstance.
Because one, you'd be extremely stupid to quit the job.
Daily Bugle saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
Good looking
How does
out.
Howard have a cell phone?
Now I just gotta talk to my birds about picking better friends.
No.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app.
Hmm?
Good meeting you, Howard.
Nothing.
You too, Spider-Man.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Man, they can't just be releasing freaking trailers for Doctor Strange and I ain't even see Spider-Man yet. Like, come on.
the movie's coming out. The movie's coming out. All right, y'all. We out. Get out. Shout. Let it all out.